Hey everybody, VP here, and it's time for another episode of Hearthbrain. That's right, Hearthbrain. In Hearthbrain, of course, we know what we do is we pick a class in Hearthstone, and we pick 5 cards that we like from that class from our collection, and then we have it automatically complete my deck to intelligently and smartly, it's supposed to intelligently and smartly fill your deck in with cards that are good in the meta, that fill out your mana curve, that do all this stuff. It's this is an update they put in a couple patches ago now, I believe, and it's just supposed to really improve how it makes decks. So what we do in this series is we just pick 5 cards from a class, or just 5 cards in general. It doesn't have to be from the class necessarily. I could pick neutral cards if I wanted to, but we pick 5 cards. And then we complete my deck and let the Blizzard, the Hearthstone Auto Smart Deck Builder fill out the rest of my deck. And it's supposed to give you a fairly good deck. So we're going to see what we can do. This time we picked Hunter. We picked a Hunter here. And let me show you the 5 cards that I picked. I picked 2 Explosive Traps. This is a 2-cost mana card that is a secret. Whenever your hero is attacked, deal 2 damage to all enemies. So that is a good thing. I'm putting that in because I've been seeing a lot of fast gameplay, a lot of smaller minions or huge boards, really huge boards early on, mainly from druids. I've seen this so far. So I'm just kind of I'm putting 2 of these in my deck. Just to try to combat that a little bit. We also got a Freezing Trap, another secret. When an enemy minion attacks, return it to its owner's hand, and it costs 2 more. Okay, so again, that's just trying to get things off the deck, off the board a little bit. Freezing Trap's not my favorite secret, but it can work out every now and then. And for 3 mana here, I got Master's Call. Discover a minion in your deck, and if all 3 are beasts, draw them all. So I picked this card in an attempt to hopefully see if the Smart Deck Builder is smart enough to put lots of beasts in my deck so that this card can be useful. So that is why we picked that card. And then, of course, Dire Frenzy. Hey, if we're going to have beasts in our deck, give a beast +3/+3 and shuffle 3 copies into your deck with +3/+3. Really good. I only got 1 of those in there. And now we are going to go ahead and let the Smart Deck Builder try to complete my deck. Go ahead and complete my deck. Yes. Alright, it's filling it out, guys. It is filling it out. And we'll take a quick look at it here. What did it give us? Hungry Crab. That's a good 1-cost minion. Destroy a Murloc. I don't really have a lot of Murlocs in my deck, but nevertheless, it's still a good 1-cost card. I mean, it's 1/2. Those are reasonable stats for 1 cost. 1 attack, 2 health, so that's really good. And of course, the battle cry: destroy a Murloc and gain +2/+2. So if somebody's playing a Murloc deck, then that's going to be even more useful. But just by itself, it seems that it's a pretty good card. So, and then we got a Shimmerfly, Death Rattle, and a random Hunter spell to your hand. I do like this card, and I do believe it is in a lot of Hunter decks, so that's cool. It's a beast, so it works with our Master's Call. Spring Paw, another beast. Battle Cry, add a 1/1 Licks with Rush to your hand. Excellent. That's a pretty good card. There's my 2 Explosive Traps. Flare, all minions lose stealth. Destroy all enemy secrets and draw a card. It really likes this card for some reason. I've never really used it a whole lot, but maybe it'll be useful in some situation. Maybe it'll be useful. Who knows? All right, Freezing Trap. Okay, we saw that. That's the one that I put in their head. Hunter's Hatchet. Battle Cry: if you control a beast, gain +1 durability. Okay, I should have beasts in my hand. I have Master's Call, which relies on a lot of beasts. So Hinch Clan Hogsteed. 2-cost. Rush. Death Rattle. Summon a 1/1 Murloc. It is a beast, and it does give me a Murloc, so potentially this has good synergy with the Hungry Crab here, because this destroys a Murloc. This creates a Murloc, so that could be some pretty good synergy. It gave me a secret Rat Trap after your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn. Okay, this is definitely possible, especially with the Druid meta that I seem to be seeing a lot, the Quest Druid. So that's helpful. Summon your beast that died this turn. Okay, if I have a lot of beasts in my deck, that is good. And Scavenging Hyena, glad it put this in my hand. This is always a good card, especially if you're running lots of beasts. And most hunters, that's like their bread and butter anyways, is beasts. Vicious Scalehide, another beast, lifesteal and rush. Okay, I like this so far. Destroy a random enemy minion. Got 2 of those. Good, good. The Desert Spear, after your hero attacks, summon a 1/1 Locust with rush. Again, I'm not sold on this weapon yet, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out for us. Maybe it'll work out. Whenever I attack, I get a 1/1 Locust with rush, so that can help with clearing boards a little bit, so that's good. Hunter's Pack, hey, they gave me that. Add a random Hunter Beast secret and weapon to your hand. Excellent. Master's Call, I put it in there, and I clicked off again. I did that in another video, and I don't know why I keep doing that. Where did it go? Where did Master's Call go? Where did my Master's Call go? There it is. Put it back in there. All right, we got to put that back in there. Unleash the Hounds, excellent. Like I said, that is a staple. I said in another video, that is a staple of a Hunter deck. It's just good. It's just good to combat big boards from your enemy. Dire Frenzy. Give a beast +3/+3 and shuffle 3 copies into your deck with +3/+3. I did put this in, didn't I? Yeah, I put that one in. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero and restore 3 health to your hero. That's a good card that I see in a lot of Hunter decks. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Discover a spell. Okay. Okay, I've seen some of these spells quite a bit. We will give it a try and see how we can do. We will see how we can do, and the way we do that is we go back into play mode. We are in ranked right there. I'm only ranked 20, guys, and it's the end of the month, and I still need to get 3 wins in ranked mode to get my card back for the season. So it's the last day to do that, so hopefully we can pull it off with this smart deck. Smart Hunter 1. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Rexa versus Thrall.
All right, we are playing a Shaman.
Let the hunt
We are playing a Shaman again. Now, Shamans have a pretty mean quest with this new expansion too. So we'll see if we're gonna deal with that. We're just looking for low cards here. Of course, the Shimmerfly is awesome. It's only a 1/1, but when it dies, I get something. So it's always good that when you lose a card, you get something out of it. So Death Rattle's kind of cool in that respect. I do got my Scavenging Hyena as well. My traps are up, so that could be potentially good as well. Alright, I think we just go ahead and play the Scavenging Hyena. We'll just try to do some damage to the face. Take some early damage here. Try to get some early damage out. Okay. It's a pretty basic Shaman so far. It's a pretty basic Shaman so far. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, I don't think we need that necessarily yet. I'll go ahead and play the Explosive Trap, though. I don't really have anything else to play. And I'm going to get rid of Totems, because Totems can get out of hand. I know it's a 0/2. I could have ignored it and just kept going damage to the face. But let's get it off the board. Just get it off the board. There's another totem out there.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Were you supposed to play something else? Were you supposed to play something else? Alright, if you control a beast, gain +1 durability. Well, that is definitely good. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I got 2 mana left over. Yeah, that's good. Do we want to play this other secret yet? I don't know. Let's get this one out here. Let's get a Rat Trap out there in case he plays like a ton of dudes. Okay, we will get rid of this. Now, do I want to... You know, I don't have... Well, I get a spell. That's very tempting. But I think we'll... Oh, and it would have buffed my... would have buffed this guy too. That's okay. That is okay. I want to keep my board the way it is, because as you can see, I don't have a lot of cards in my hand. I got 2 cards in my hand. He's definitely got the advantage in cards for sure. My cards are gone already. Cheap secrets. Played all my cheap secrets, and it blew through my hand, but that's okay. Hey, we got a Murloc. Hey, where's my little Murloc munchie? Where's my Murloc McMuncherson, the crab? He'd be helpful here. Give the beast +3/+3 and shuffle. Well, now that's handy. Now that is handy. Do I want to use it on one of these beasts, or would I prefer to use it on a bigger beast? Say my Savannah Hind. It's a Savannah Hind. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Got a 5/5. Get some more hyenas in my deck. I don't know. Maybe that'll be helpful. Who knows? What spell did I get? Deal 2 damage. Excellent. So that's helpful. I'm gonna go face with a 7 damage, and we're gonna take out the totem. I don't want the totems hanging around. I do not want my totems hanging around, so that's why I'm getting rid of that. And I got 1 mana left over, but it makes no sense. I'd rather keep my spell here to take out a minion. You know, to do 2 damage to a minion. That's why I held that. Really doesn't make sense to just do 2 more damage to his face. Is this a Murloc deck? You kind of got started slow if it's a Murloc deck, but there's my rat. The rat trap has sprung, my friends. Okay, he's building the board now. Full health and taunt. Alright, so 13, 15. I need 3 more damage to win, and I gotta get through this taunt before I can do anything. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If a minion died this turn, it costs 1. 13, 15. Can I get... Oh, I'm 1 damage. No, I got it. Wait, let's see. Let's just make sure. This does 4 damage to a minion. So that can clear the taunt. I can deal 2 damage to his face. And then... I thought I had lethal. I'll have pretty close to lethal. Deal 4 damage to a minion if a minion died this turn. Yeah, we want to do that. 4, 5, and then 1 more mana, which I do not have yet. But in any case, we do want to get rid of the taunt. Just like that. Let's see. What does this guy do again if you summon a Murloc gameplay? Yeah, we need to get rid of him as well. So, do that. Take him in the face. Get it off the board, and these guys will just go right to the face, and suddenly he is at 5 health. I have a pretty big board here, guys. He probably has a hex hanging out in his hand somewhere, but nope. It looks like it's all Murloc. Well, he could still have a hex. A hex would turn one of my minions into a 0/2 with taunt. So, oh, poison. Well, that's not helpful. I still have lethal. Unless he has a way to get rid of the rat. Okay, I don't have lethal anymore because he can trade into the rat. Murlocs everywhere. Oh, yeah. Toasty for you. That's it, guys. We won. We won. The smart deck paid off, guys. I don't have any decks to really play anything else, so I'm just going to go right to his face and get the victory, guys. Just like that, we will get the victory. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, 3 out of 5 wins. I need 2 more wins in my season, guys. 2 more wins in my season. That's why I picked Hunter to begin with. So there you go, guys. There we go. This deck is now 1 win and 0 losses. So next episode, we will go ahead and play again and see if we can get 2 wins on this Smart Hunter deck. We will see if we can get 2 wins on the Smart Hunter deck. In the meantime, guys, hey, thanks for watching. This is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, oh wait, let me get my quest too, because I think I completed. Yeah, I completed my quests. Druid or Hunter victory right there. Yep. All right. Yep. Got both of my quests out of the way. So excellent, guys. Anyways, hey, I'll see you later. And hey, keep on gaming.